Why did NASA stop going in the ocean and start going to space when they didn't even fucking figure out the whole ocean? They said it's still unexplored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't believe
So
it's
they
only
quit.
5% anymore. It's 5%
So they
like
thought,
20 years
fuck
ago.
it, let's go somewhere even harder to go. Let's go to space.
Yeah, and we never.
And they
Yeah,
can't
we've
even
not
do
We've
that.
never discovered. Yeah, we've not even discovered a percent of space.
Exactly. So
Yeah, we
what's the
never
fucking
are.
point on leaving before we've checked out what's here?
Because it's not just NASA that do like all the research. There's more than like just NASA in the world.
Everybody else is fucking it up. But NASA ain't even a
We've got
fucking
James
real
Cameron,
thing
mate.
anyway, bro.
James Cameron did it. On his
James
own,
Cameron's
one
fucking
man.
directing his own fucking films with NASA, bro. All that shit's fake, man. These satellites are fake. The
What are you on
fucking
about, satellites?
the live streams of these satellites that they've got, yeah?
Yeah.
Mate, they've been caught with fucking flies on the windows, yeah? There's a rat running around on one of them. Bro, they're doing these telecoms from space, yeah, and these satellite, yeah?
You know they
And
have
they're doing the
sent,
telecom
like-
back and they're like, oh, we're on the news, yeah? But they're on wires, bro, and their hair's on fucking hairspray.
You wanna
And
know
every
for
now
a
and again,
fact?
one of them will drop something by accident because they've been
Do you know for a
spastic.
fact? They actually sent rats, ants, flies to space before they sent even cats or dogs.
Did they even do that?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Did they even get there?
Not in a shuttle, mate. They're not in like a proper
Or
like.
did they just hit the
it was just-
firmament, yeah, and bounce down, like they're doing every
bounce
fucking
down?
photo? Look at the photos, mate, of takeoffs, bro. They'll go up and then they swoop down, bro.
Tom, have you never seen like live footage of someone putting a hot air balloon and then letting it rise up through the atmosphere? It only comes down when the pressure releases, and that's because it hasn't got anything to propel it upwards. That's just helium taking it up.
Yeah,
doesn't get
but if
pushed
it's
back
already
down.
fucking starting to go down, it's not going up.
It's not going up because it's traveled by helium, and the Earth's atmosphere is it's below like what 100 something degrees.
I'm on about the rocket now, not this balloon. This balloon's just going up and
Yeah,
coming
but why
back
would a
down.
rocket not be able to do what a balloon can do?
It's because a rocket has massive jets on it, bro. It's going. But eventually, this balloon is going to come down, bro.
It's going.
This balloon's
Got
coming
NOS.
down eventually.
Yeah, it comes down eventually again because of how cold it is, and obviously the plastic freezes, or the elastic
Yeah.
freezes.
This is
a
big
ship isn't made out
rockets,
of
yeah?
elastic.
But they're not
No,
going
it's-
straight up. They're not going straight up, bro. That's not what they're doing.
I know they go at an angle.
They're going up, and then they're going... And then they hit a bit, and then they start
got a
coming
V8
down.
engine.
Every time.
Yeah, Tom. Well, I appreciate everything you're saying, but it's
Mate,
bollocks.
even Buzz Aldrin was saying we didn't go to the moon before he died. There's fucking videos of him going, yeah, I still wonder why we didn't go. To this, even like kids and shit.
Give me
It
a
was
video
like, it'd be
of when
good
you
if
see
we
this,
went.
'cause I've genuinely never seen this.
And there's a video of Donald Trump, bro, talking about space and how he's gonna like, he started dropping little hints, bro, and he's tweaking in the back, bro.
Yeah, but I swear Thingy's been.
It's all alive, bro.
I swear Richard Branson's been up there, and I swear there's
Richard
literally
Branson
space
hasn't been yet.
programs. No, he has. Richard Branson has been in space. So's the guy that owns Amazon.
He has, apparently. But have you been?
No, I'm not a billionaire.
Mate,
And it's hard to
if
believe.
they've been able to go to space, yeah, for about 50 odd years now, yeah? How long were planes out, yeah, before we could all ride them, bro?
Yeah, but I feel like if you were born 200 years
20
ago,
odd
you'd be the
year,
same guy
bro.
that says,
It's been 50
"Oh, we're gonna be able to
years."
fly."
Mate, the
The one
guys
thing
went
that
to the, apparently they went to the moon and came back, yeah? Sound,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
But then, after that, every other fucker that tried going died.
No.
And then Russell Branson went and he was like, yeah. But these people that are saying they're there are not there, bro. They're faking it on these fucking broadcasts.
Well, they're not always going to the moon. They're just going out the Earth's
The
atmosphere.
satellites, yeah, yeah, they're going in, yeah, they're going onto the satellites
They're
that
not
are
going onto the
circling the
satellites.
Earth and that.
Nah, they're normally just
They're in
little
the satellite
shuttles.
ships, bro,
No, they're just
and they're doing the
shuttles.
broadcast back down. Yeah,
have to be
but there
part
is,
of NASA
either way,
to
mate,
be
they're
in
not here.
satellites.
They're up there, bro. Yeah, and that shit's fake. It is fake. You can't deny that it is fake. Have you seen it?
What, have I seen the satellites?
No, have you seen the videos from the satellites of these people that apparently are in them?
Can I ask you a question, though? How do you explain
No,
satellite
answer my
images?
question before you ask that. Have you seen these videos?
What videos?
The videos of them in the fucking space shuttles and the broadcasting down to news agents, and they're like, yeah, we're in space, yeah. But they're not, they're faking it.
Well, they can't be, because
Yeah, they are.
Explain satellite
Legit, yeah.
imagery, then.
They've got satellite... Mate,
How do you explain
it's
satellite
all
imagery?
edited photos, bro. We haven't actually got a... We haven't got a photo of the Earth yet that ain't edited, bro. It's all CGI. Everything's CGI, bro.
What, so we've had CGI since...
Mate, go and have a look at the
like,
fucking photo of the Earth right now, bro, yeah? Look closely, mate. There's clouds copied and pasted everywhere, bro. It's all fake. There's a guy from NASA that came out in like 2007, yeah? Saying there isn't a single thing from us that isn't edited.
But how can you live in a world that's fake? You know what I mean?
It's because, mate, they're brainwashing us, bro. They teach you from birth, mate. You go straight into school and they go, look, we've been to space. This, that, and the other, mate.
Buzz Aldrin,
And from then, you just
into your
always
school.
believe that you fucking went to space. You know what I'm saying?
Buzz Aldrin came into your school and went, yeah, Tom, I've been to space. You went, they hadn't. You went,
Well,
That's not how it works.
You're a
Yeah,
fraud.
I mean,
you
teachers
got
are
me.
telling you in science and shit that we can go to space and shit. But they fucking none of us have ever fucking been to space, and
I
none of
have.
us have
We're not
actually
gonna be
got
able
any
to.
fucking evidence that isn't edited.
I've been to
You're never gonna
space.
get
All
evidence that
fake.
isn't edited. I feel like until you go, you will never accept the fact that people can go to it. I could go and you won't believe me. I feel like you go, nah. You've just been programmed.
If you
to tell me
went, I would probably believe you.
that. But there is images
But
of
it's-
space, like the Mars rover, like where
Yeah,
is
but they're
that?
edited. Why are they edited? Yeah.
what about Mars,
All
Tom?
right, hear me,
What about
all right,
Mars?
Mars rover, yeah. Hear me out. This
Yeah.
is a good one.
Go
Northern
on, I knew
Ireland,
you'd
bro.
have something on this. It's in
There's
Northern
there's a guy that's gone out in Northern Ireland, bro. Took a photo of the landscape, yeah. And there's a
It's
filter,
not-
yeah, of the top one, and it's the exact same photo, bro. It's just a fucking filter they put on it, bro. There's NASA,
The Mars
like,
rover
there's
is not in
NASA,
Northern
yeah?
Ireland, brother.
there's,
I can't
mate,
accept
there's
that one.
NASA, why is there a NASA pod up there then? And why is the
do you mean a NASA
photos there
pod?
the exact things from
Because
the
there'll be a
exact
NASA
same
team in
photos,
Northern
bro?
Ireland, same as there
There's
is in the
photos
UK,
from
same
there,
as
yeah,
in
and there's a
Japan.
guy that's gone and took photos of the exact same spot. It's the same thing, but without a fucking filter on, bro. It's just rocks, bro. They were saying there was water up there, yeah? Of course, there's fucking water in Northern Ireland. It's all fake, bro.
Tom, we
What?
need to
Why are
get
they
a podcast
faking it all, bro? It's
sorted,
all
brother.
fake, bro. You just, no, you haven't
Did you
seen
just
it, man.
did you just go?
If I
Yeah,
could
of course.
find- if
There's
I could
water in
find
Northern
all
Ireland.
this,
Yeah, of course, because there's water in Northern Ireland
Northern
as well.
Ireland.
Oh,
That's
that is...
the dumbest
if they
thing I've
got it-
ever
if they-
heard.
Yeah, but if they got it by accident on the live stream, they're gonna go, oh yeah, there's water.
You know, yeah, but you know what this
That's
reminds me of?
unbelievable.
It's like
That's like going,
how.
"Oi."
Listen, right? The brain can do powerful things, right? It's like when someone dies in a
If I
family,
could
right?
find all these fucking
Oh, can
videos
I
and
speak?
pictures, yeah, I'll send
Shut the
them
fuck
to you,
up,
yeah?
retard. Listen. You know when like a family member dies and you see them, they throw the ashes and to them it spells out the name, but to everyone else it's just a pool of nothing. That's exactly what's happening now. Just because there's similarities does not make it concrete evidence. There's similarities in so many things, in fucking movies and real life, like The Simpsons.
I'm talking bang on.
No, but it's
Not bang
it's
on.
literally just a
That's called
coincidence.
coincidence.
Okay, then what about the rest of it then?
What?
Like
'cause
what?
there's water in Northern Ireland.
They're faking everything else then. Why? Are they
No, there
editing
is
the
some stuff
photos
that
if
there
you've
is
got
definitely some
photos, bro?
stuff they fake, but like them
Yeah,
Mars
of course,
rovers and
I-
shit.
How come they come out with a new planet that they found every 20,000 years, bro?
Because, bro, the light's only just travelling to us for a lot of these things.
Here's
Some
another
people
one.
think the universe has already exploded, and we just haven't. It just hasn't reached us. That
Yeah.
it's
How
gone.
the fuck, yeah, are we going millions of miles in the universe, yeah? We're flying one way, yeah, spinning round this big fucking
Yeah, but
sun,
what
yeah?
do we spin at, like
And we're all
10,000?
flying, yeah? Yeah,
1,000 miles
yeah,
an hour or
something
something.
crazy, bro, yeah? The moon's
That's not that
flying
fast,
around
though.
us, we're flying around them, and everyone's, you know what I mean? No one's
Gravity.
colliding, yeah? But
Yeah,
at night
because the
time,
matter's
bro,
that
the
big.
stars are always in the same place every night.
Yeah, obviously.
They move.
How?
Because there's
millions and millions of miles away,
exactly
bro.
there's billions
So
of
why the
stars. You never see the same
basically,
star
all the
twice.
stars
It's
you
impossible.
all,
Apart
yeah,
from
all the
fucking like
stars
them
you
big
see in the
stars.
sky, all the stars you see
Yeah,
in the
but
sky
what
are
about
bigger
that
than
thing
the
in
sun that we
Stonehenge
orbit
when you can
around.
look through that hole and there's always that one star that's exactly there, bro?
Because
Every
it's a
time.
planet.
But how come that's fucking not spinning in circles?
Because of the
then?
size.
No, it is. That's what I'm saying.
But
the
that's
size
so
of the
that
planet.
is still going round us as well then. So
Yeah,
how
but-
big is our sun?
No, what? Not everything moves around our sun. That's just in our galaxy.
Yeah,
that
but
shit
they're
could.
not moving.
That
They're
shit can be.
moving round our sun. It's because
No,
they're
they're
not spinning at
not.
the same. They're spinning at the same pace as us, bro.
No, our solar system revolves around our sun. If all the stars you see in the sky are other suns that are bigger than our sun, that's why you can see them from so far away.
Obviously, we cannot
fucking space. Yeah.
we cannot fathom how big the sun is.
I
But
don't
then there's
think we
there's
can
stars
go
that
to
are like
space.
there's stars that are like 10 billion times bigger than our sun, and we can't even fathom how big the sun is.
Yeah,
Think how big
apparently
Alfreton
we've
is.
got photos of 'em, so-
Alfreton's what, like 5 miles wide, and then there's stars that are like 5 quadrillion, billion, trillion in radius. Like it takes light. What did they say? Like some stars, it takes light thousands of years, right, to travel from one side of the star to the other because they're literally that big. Same with black holes.
The only thing that fascinates me about at space is that some planets, time works differently. That's always fascinating me. I don't understand how time works differently on other planets.
This is what I mean, bro. None of it
It's like-
fucking makes sense.
No, it makes sense, but I'm just a retard. I'll just put my hands up to that. I just ain't smart enough to understand.
Well, you got to think how
believe,
time
yeah, we
works.
do have our
Time's
universe,
It's
yeah.
rotation of the sun.
time's fake.
Yeah.
I think we have our
It's a
universe,
concept.
yeah.
It's not fake. It's
Yeah.
a concept.
Yeah,
I don't
concept.
think there ain't. I don't think they fuck all else in our universe except for us and our other planets. That's what I
Really?
think. Yeah.
That's like the most EDL way of looking at.
You think there's
I'm
so you
saying-
think
no, I'm
there's
saying
8
Earth. I'm not
planets?
saying us as humans.
There's 8
You think there's
planets
8
and
In
we
planets?
are
our
the-
universe, yeah. But I'm not saying there's
In our
different.
universe.
There ain't different things. I think they're on different realms, bro. I
Do
don't
you
think
mean?
they're
Do
in
you
the
mean
same
in our solar?
universe.
You mean in our solar system?
Solar
not
system,
In our,
yeah,
in our
that's
Yeah.
what I'm
solar
saying.
system, not in our
Okay. I get you.
universe.
Well, I thought he was trying to
Universe,
say there's
mate.
just 8
No.
planets in general. I was gonna say this guy's tweaking. You need to
I
start
think it's
watching
different
fucking.
realms, bro. I think the realm
Yeah,
hoppers,
in our
bro.
solar system, yeah, we probably
I
have
think-
seen and or heard of life in our solar system.
I'll be honest, I don't
Universe-
think there's these other realms. I think people just get high
No, there's-
and don't realize how powerful the brain is.
No.
You can literally trick yourself into thinking you've got a broken arm and it will feel like you've got a broken arm. Same with heart attacks. You can trick
How
yourself
come
into
all
it.
these people are all saying the
Yeah,
same
you can
thing
do.
then?
You can do like literally one thing that everyone's overlooking is these like fucking. What is it? Those bottles where you smell it and it tastes like that. That's how easy it is. To
Oh,
trick
yeah,
your brain.
true.
Yeah, but
Like,
how
oh,
come
yeah,
all these
you think
people
you're
that have
drinking
come
Coke, but you're
together
not.
from all
Yeah.
around the world and they've all said that they have met this one thing?
Yeah, but how come when we all have dreams, everyone sees like these same people? Like you can have a
Exactly.
dream and then someone will say the exact same thing, but like I said, that's coincidence. You
How much of a
Think-
coincidence does it have to be?
do you ever
though,
find
for
it
not to be
crazy?
a
Like when you
coincidence?
do you ever find it crazy? Like when you go on an old game, you think, right, who the fuck else is going to be on this game at 3 o'clock? It's fucking 15 years old, and then boom, there's 300 other people on planet Earth doing
That's not
thinking
the
the
same
exact
thing.
same thing. Yes, it is. It's millions to one. If there's 300 people, 8 billion people on planet Earth, and there's 300 people on a game, it is millions to one that there's 300 people on there. They're literally all thinking the exact same thing as you. You think that can't
but
translate into
like-
you getting on acid and thinking of a demon or seeing an alien? You are deluded.
Mate, I don't know, man. You're. I don't know. You need to.
You
open
gotta
your
back
phone
your
out a
evidence
little
up.
bit
I'm
more,
telling
bro.
you, bro. Coincidence is a
Yeah,
crazy
Tom, a lot of
thing.
a lot of
What's
your...
what's the chance of being struck by lightning? Like
I
5
think the
5 billion to
coincidence-
1.
yeah, but this
Yeah.
is the thing, though. How
You've
much
got
of a
more- you've got more
coincidence
of a
of
chance
things
of
have
getting
to
killed
be
by...
to be a
Go on,
coincidence?
go on. You've got more of a chance of dying from getting crushed by a fruit machine than you are getting struck by lightning.
And some guy got struck by lightning 3 times in
let's
2
just say-
years.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
driving to work, yeah,
Yeah,
and every day your next door neighbour leaves at the exact same time as you, yeah.
yeah.
Coincidence? Or is that just a
No.
plan? Is that already the plan?
That's algebra.
Plan. That's
That's already the plan. That's already the thing that's happening. So how long does that? Is that's not a coincidence no
plan.
more, is it?
that's,
The
What,
fact
if
that
you
he
both
comes out
leave
at the
at-
same time as you?
that's a
Yeah, you both
routine.
leave at the same time. Yeah, that's a routine. But you
It's
could
not a
call that
plan.
coincidence as well.
No, you couldn't.
I mean, theoretically, you could
You
say
could.
it's a
You both leave at the
coincidence
same
that you
time
leave at the
every
same
day.
time.
That's
Yeah.
coincidence.
No, theoretically, you
Yeah,
could
but
say
if
that,
that
but
happens every day, how long is it a coincidence? Until it's something else. This is what I'm saying.
Well, no, it's routine when it's happening every day. If it's
Yeah.
Exactly.
every so often, then it's coincidence.
Exactly.
but how does
So
this
if
translate to
something-
people seeing aliens?
So what's your point, Tom? Because you're saying
Yeah,
exactly.
but what
I
did
don't
his
see
point have
your
then?
point
If it's my
What?
example, why? How come his
My
example?
no, my point is, my point was, you got in a game at one time, right? Whatever, and there's 300 people. It's millions to one coincidence. The thing is, the next time you go on that game, there's not gonna be 300
We're
people.
not on about going on a game.
No, but I'm on
Yeah,
about
but this is an
coincidence.
example. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
on.
but so do
Fuck
you
the
not
game.
think that-
Fuck the game. Let's say it's going to the fucking shop. Do you ever find it crazy how, like, sometimes you go
not
to
the
the
only one
shop,
in the
right,
shop.
and everyone else there, you just always think, why the fuck is everyone else at the shop at the same time as me? It's it could be 6 in the morning. No, not 6 in the morning,
Yeah,
because
when you-
it's
yeah,
when
when
it
you're like
opens.
3 in the
But
morning.
a proper random time. You're like, fuck me. Why is there six other people in line? That means 6 other people had the same idea as you, thinking, right, I'm gonna go to the shop now because there'll be fucking no one in there. It's a coincidence.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, but if that happened, yeah, and every time it was the exact same people in that line, in the exact
Yeah,
same
then-
order, in
yeah.
that line, then you'd start fucking thinking.
Yeah,
something's
no, then I'd
cracking
start
off here.
freaking out. Then I'd start freaking out.
Exactly.
But it's not. Yeah, but it's not impossible.
So that's what's happening.
No, because you're saying people
Yeah,
seeing
that's
these
nothing to do with
aliens.
your point
The
either,
more
Tom.
people
That's
that
why
say,
I'm confused.
the more people that say they see these aliens, your brain's just gonna fucking remember that. That's why loads of people were seeing that guy
Yeah,
with
but what about these
slick
people
back
that
hair
haven't
and
had
dark.
fucking internet? What about the people before internet? It's because people have been taking shrooms since beginning of time, haven't they?
Yeah, but if the government wanted to keep all this under wraps so much, then why would they give us freedom of speech on the internet and stuff like that, and not
I
try
don't
to
know how
cover
much
anything up?
charge they've got.
Oh no, man!
We don't have
I
freedom
think
of
I believe in
speech.
aliens, but I just don't believe in the solid proof that like these things are happening is because people are taking mushrooms. I just don't get that.
Still.
No, I also don't
Yeah,
understand the people
exactly.
that try and change the Bible into, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was just Jesus on mushrooms and he was trying to write down.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's just too far.
like I
Just
said,
about the
coincidence is a crazy thing.
Tom's a retard.
In luck and chance,
I'm not a
there's luck,
retard. You two are
chance.
just closed-minded.
No,
Well, we're not close-minded. I'm
You're
just
not
battling
hearing
your.
me out. I'm making good points, and you lot are going.
No,
No, you're
I'm
just
not making
saying.
points,
You're
they're
just saying
interesting
because
points.
loads of people, just because
Interesting.
loads of people have seen
Loads
these
of people
aliens
in life
after
have
after
seen the
mushrooms.
same thing. It's not just aliens though. It's a fucking thing, like an
Like
ego
what?
test and shit like that.
Give
A
me
lot
some
of people have
examples.
said they've seen a frog, bro. This one mystic frog that speaks to them, bro.
What?
Yeah, but
That's
just
weird,
'cause-
isn't it?
That's because
That's
they're high
called
on
being-
shrooms.
Yeah, it's because they're high on shrooms.
Yeah, but how many people are fucking thinking about frogs every day, bro?
They're not. But when
Who
you're on
goes
shrooms,
into a
mate, I
mushroom
think
trip
the majority
thinking
of
I'm gonna meet a frog?
You don't. You don't know what you're gonna meet.
Exactly,
when you're on shrooms, do you?
exactly, bro. So how come they're
Yeah.
all meeting something that ain't in the fucking brain path, bro? They're not thinking
Oh,
about that shit.
There's a lot of things that you're not
That's-
considering. Are
Imagine
they taking the
something that
same
you've
shrooms?
never seen in your whole
All right,
life,
well,
yeah?
all right. Let's say we
And you
let's say
never
we did
even
this.
thought about it, yeah? And you're
Yeah.
seeing it, and other people are describing the same thing you're seeing.
Yeah, but you're making.
Yeah, but I've
you're
had that
making it
happen
very
with
simple.
dreams. I've had that happen
Yeah,
with
you're,
dreams.
you're making it very simplistic, Tom. Like. you
Yeah,
gotta
but
think,
dreams could be
are they
something
taking the
then.
same-
Saying that you've seen an
Dreams
alien,
could be
da, da, da.
something
Yeah.
then.
But what you need to do to test this theory is have people take different psychedelics. Have someone on
Yeah, that's what
DMT,
I'm saying.
someone on mushrooms. Because if they're all doing it while they're all on mushrooms, what does that say? When you're on mushrooms, you see creepy frogs say words. If you had someone on DMT, someone on mushrooms, someone on acid, someone on speed, someone on MD,
Yeah, but
and
you're not all
they
gonna
were
see the same
tripping.
thing at the same time.
Exactly. That's what
It's
I'm
'cause
saying.
It's not always gonna, like, what if it's one being, bro? And it
No,
can
but
only
what
go to
you're
one
what you're
person
saying
at a
is
time.
if like your third eye unlocks this different realm, right, where you see fucking frog, what the fuck did he just do? If right, let's say you're taking your acid, right, you see a fucking frog,
No, bro.
right, and someone else, your boy next to you takes acid, sees the frog, he's in a different room, and you both see the same shit, right? Try it again. He takes his acid, then you take DMT, and then see what happens. It's just a drug. If I took acid
I
or
think
not acid,
acid's
mushrooms.
man-made, yeah. So let's not talk about that. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, but
DMT's
aren't
in everybody's
mushrooms man-made as
bodies
well?
naturally, yeah.
Aren't mushrooms technically
You
man-made?
probably give off when you're in dreamland.
Oh yeah,
That's a
100%.
fact. Yeah.
So boom, psychedelics in your dreams, bro.
Well, they go into your deepest, darkest, like, your thoughts, don't they? It's not like...
Yeah, but like
I mean-
Charlie said, it's the same thing with dreams. He's seen things with dreams that other people have seen.
Yeah, and I've also seen things that
So,
make no
boom.
fucking sense. I've seen
probably gets
giraffes. I've
released
seen
in your
giraffe shaped as
dreams.
people. Is there an almighty being that's a giraffe shaped as Jesus? Who knows? I highly doubt
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah, but I
Realms.
highly doubt it. It's
Different
not.
realms, bro.
That's not. So you say when you dream you go into a different realm.
To a different realm when you die.
But what about when you're dreaming?
I think that's just a glimpse.
Do you know what dreams
either
are?
your brain or into that. If something happens crazy, like things can
Yeah.
get into your dreams through your brain. Just as the
Okay.
same as I think fucking things can get into your head and make you fucking think and you know. What
I think it depends your state of mind. If you're a weak-minded person, that shit can definitely happen. But if you're quite a strong, you know what I'm saying, you got quite a strong
do you
mind.
mean?
That shit, like them people that go crazy, for example. Why do they go crazy? They've got a very weak mind. Shit gets to
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
But
Yeah,
that's
and
what
all
I'm
the
saying.
voices in their head are telling
It
them
gets
too
to
much
them.
and making them
Yeah,
hate themselves
genetics
too
as
much.
well.
Exactly.
Da da da. Right, but what I'm saying.
that isn't what's saying that isn't something that's got into your brain, bro, and into your soul, and it's been
Right.
able to fucking manifest.
What we need to do
itself
for this
as a
test
demon.
is we need to have people take mushrooms just once. So I feel like the people that see these spiritual beings are people that take mushrooms a lot.
Nah, you don't want to be doing that.
Why?
It's because it's scary, bro. It's
What,
fucking
taking
scary.
mushrooms once?
No, you want to take DMT if you're going to do that shit, bro. It's a 10-minute thing, mate.
No, but yeah, but you're not
If you
going to
take
see. What
mushrooms,
if you don't
bro,
see frog
and
on
you take
DMT?
you've got to take. Nah, it's because you will if you take enough. If you take like
You don't
5
know
or
if
6
I ever
drags
do
of
this, I'm gonna
DMT,
be
yeah,
just thinking-
you will see some shit, bro.
If
You
I
will
ever
be
do
in a
this,
different
all I'm
fucking
gonna think
world,
about
bro.
is frogs, and it's your fault.
Yeah. If you do mushrooms, bro, you've got to take like a fucking cue, yeah, and then you sat there for 6 hours, bro, and you could be tormented or out, bro. DMT's like 10-15
Why
minutes.
would you want that though? Like, why would you want?
People
Because
say
it
it's to
takes you
unlock.
to-
People
it
say,
takes
you
you
know,
to the
you
deepest
unlock
parts, man.
your third eye,
Yeah.
but you're
It's
not
what
you're
you
not
it's what you
traveling
take out of it.
realms. You're not traveling realms. You're just going deep into your brain. You got to remember,
I'm
we
not saying
can
you're
we
traveling
use.
realms. Something could travel into our realm and talk to you
No,
from
no,
your realm.
this is cat. That's not. It's not the movies, bro. That shit. What I'm saying is, right? No one on
But how do
planet
we know?
Earth.
How do you know, bro?
No one on planet Earth understands the brain. It's the most powerful computer, and we use 8%. No one uses more
I
than
don't think
8%.
that's
So
true
what's in
either. I
that?
think there is people that can.
What can
And they
use
just
more than
don't tell us,
8%?
bro.
The
Yeah.
autistic people.
How come the people that are running us, bro? They're running the government behind the fucking
Because
locked
they're
doors, bro.
smart,
The
though.
Honestly,
Rockefeller and
that's-
everything, bro.
I'd-
The fucking Rothschilds.
I'd say that shit's chance.
How the
If you were
fuck have they done
if you
it,
were
bro?
born into the Rothschild family, does that mean you're automatically a high IQ? No, you just got born in that family by chance.
Yeah, but
That's
you
why
would
some
learn
people get speed
trades
runs.
that family have handed down from years and years and years
Definitely,
and years.
but that
They're
shit
the
is
top
still
of the world,
that
bro.
shit's
They know
still by
everything.
chance. That's still by chance to be born into the Rothschild family. We're getting off
course it
topic.
is.
We was on about dreams. When you dream, you release
Yeah, but-
stimulants into the brain. But what actually are you when you're dreaming? You're unconscious. You're in an unconscious state of mind. You don't know when you fall asleep. No one can say I knew exactly the minute I fell asleep. You don't, because you go
Yeah,
unconscious.
so-
Same with people when they get knocked out and they can't remember when they got knocked out. You go unconscious, right? What if when you take acid and your mushrooms, right, your DMT, you're just unlocking that little bit of the brain which will stimulate when you're unconscious, but you're conscious. So, and because you're conscious, you now have free will of that bit in the brain. Maybe that's why people see these almighty beings, because it subconsciously they want to see them. Who's to say when you take it you don't want you want to know what happens when you die? Is
Yeah,
God
but I
real?
can't-
Bro,
okay,
that shit
carry
can
on, yeah.
so easily happen. Subconsciously, no one wants to die, so they want answers. So what's to say by when you take these, right, you unlock that bit in the brain that you have when you dream, then you're unconscious, but you're conscious. So now you're conscious with subconscious things that are able to splurt out because you're both conscious and
Yeah.
unconscious. Maybe this
Okay,
is
then.
why you see these higher ups, because that's what you
alright,
want.
So when
You
you're
want
awake
to see
then,
it.
and you take the drugs,
Yeah.
and you're fully conscious, and you're fully in it, bro. What about that?
But
It's 'cause
that's not
before
what
you're
that's not what I'm
unconscious,
saying.
Now you're fully conscious, bro.
You're fully conscious anyway. What I'm saying is, what I was saying is, what if them drugs unlock that bit of the brain that stimulates when you're unconscious? You're conscious, but you're stimulating the part of the brain that would come when you're unconscious. That's why you see all these things, because the brain's so powerful. You can basically imagine anything. Why do you think you can talk in your head? Like, the brain's so powerful. Your
Yeah, but
brain
this is what I'm
understands
saying
music
again.
lyrics before you
Do you not
do.
get voices in your head sometimes that put you down, even though you don't
That's
feel
yeah,
like
that's
that?
just inner thoughts.
Yeah, that's just your consciousness.
That is,
But
yeah.
who's saying that ain't something in your head, fucking
That's
putting
you.
them thoughts in your head,
That's
bro?
you.
Because
That's
I
you
can block the
putting
thoughts if I
in your
want
head.
to. I can say
Yeah.
I can say the
Yeah,
exact
if
same
you're a
thoughts, but
bigger
that
man, if your soul is better than that, if you can fucking overcome that. But if most people
Some
can't
people
overcome
can.
that,
No, it's
yeah,
down
but
to
most
intelligence.
people can't.
But
It's
I think
down to
that's
intelligence.
I think that's
That's what we're
upbringing.
coming back to
I
again.
really think that's upbringing. Some people that have really bad upbringings mentally, nothing gets to them. But people that with cherry spoon, for example, my girlfriend, any slight thing that happens, she cries. That's her instant like make me feel better. Start crying. Let's listen to more depressing music. I wouldn't do that personally because I think that's a stupid thing to do. But some people like doing that. Something bad happens, they let that inner thought get to them, and then they basically fuel it with more sad shit, right? Like I'm saying, this is that DMT thing, bro. Subconsciously, you want answers. No one can say they don't want to know what happens when they die. No one can say they don't want to see if God's real. If they
You know,
do, they're lying.
another thing is, people want to hear that life has meaning, and that's why the meaning of life
Exactly.
is so important to people because they need to know that they aren't here for no reason.
Yeah, I believe it does.
It's a really hard thing to take and
Yeah.
to hear, and that's why people crave knowing.
That's why people
Know what
just
I mean?
shun it away, though, as well.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
because they
that's
deny
why you never
it.
hear anyone raving about the meaning of life. You know what I mean? 'Cause no one wants to.
That's facts.
I
I
just
feel like
think it's
that
a
life has
learning
a
thing. I think it's a test. I think it's the hardest test that has been created.
what life?
Life on Earth.
Facts.
I think it's just a test, bro. Think about it. There's so much fucking evil around. And
There
shit,
is.
man.
There's
It's
so much.
just-
There's so much
to be
things to
able to stay
explore in
good
life.
throughout all the evil, bro.
Yeah.
Even though there's constant things that try to make you evil, man. That'll
Corporations are
probably make
evil as
you a good
fuck,
soul,
and
bro. I think it's about becoming the best soul you can be.
yeah, maybe that's the gateway. Who
Hmm.
knows? Maybe it's like the better your life is, the worse it actually is. Because I feel like when people get rich and shit, they always become a worse person. It's only
Yeah.
the people that were brought up with humble beginnings that really stay true to themselves. Like them people that have the, like, oh, keep it real. I've always been like this. I feel like once corporations touch them, they just change them so easily.
Well, think
That they're the
about this.
biggest evil on planet Earth. Big
You
corporations that want to
learn,
liquidate all the population. Greed.
you learn more from tragic
It's a sin.
events. You
Mm.
learn more from tragic events and bad things than you would if you got given everything you wanted all the time. You wouldn't be,
Yeah.
you wouldn't ever unlock your true potential if everything you did you got given.
That's
So
facts.
again, people like from where we are, underprivileged backgrounds, where we've not been given anything really. At least I can't say any of us like have.
Yeah.
We're all decent people because of the fact that we've had to earn everything we've got, so we understand a lot more what things are worth. A lot of people don't understand what things are worth.
Yeah, facts.
And that again molds people.
We
That's
know
why
what
we're
it's
all
like to have that
dickheads.
£10 a week pocket money and then blow it all on
That's what I'm
fags.
And
Yeah.
then, and then blow it all on shit.
Save up your
Fags
fucking
and cheap
food money for
MD.
a week and buy a fucking pill.
Yeah. Weekend's coming. Yes. Pay.
Yeah.
You want payday. You want payday. Yeah, I do want payday 3. Right. Well, I think that was quite a good debate.